Hi YouTube friends. Right, I've popped on today to do the next shelf of my colouring book collection, which will be my Creative Havens and Halloween. I also have Christmas on there, but I don't think we're going to have time, so I'll do that in another video. Okay, so before we start on the shelf, I just wanted to show you, I purchased myself 2 more colouring books that would be on my Disney and cartoon shelf. And I just wanted to show you quick so that that shelf is completed. I've got the Colouring Haven Peter Pan Special. I'll give you like a quick little flip. Couldn't resist. I always worry with Colouring Heaven that they're going to disappear and you'll never be able to get them again, and if you did get them they'd be on eBay for £55. So this was the last of my spending. I'm not going to spend anything now till January, apart from obviously getting a few Christmas presents for people, obviously. But that's narrowed down greatly as well because, as you know, I've got ME, so I haven't worked for a year. So I don't have any income and I don't claim any benefits, so yes, I've got to be careful because I'm living off my savings and they're going down. So my next one is Alice in Wonderland Special. That was probably too much information, wasn't it? And I've seen this one recently. I know quite a lot of people, the colouring YouTubers have got this one, and I just thought I need this. I need this in my life. So there's those 2, just a very quick flip. Obviously no colourings in them yet. Right, now we're going to go over to Creative Havens. So we'll start off. I've got Day of the Dead, and just trying to see. Oh, there we go. I've gathered the illustrator properly. This is pretty good. I don't really like all the backgrounds. Get back in shot again. But I did figure that I'd just colour the skeleton people, and I won't worry about the background too much. I can always, you know, black it off or something. Or, you know, one day I might be inspired to do it. I think I've done one in here. So there we go, she came out quite pretty. I think that's all I've done in this book. Yep. Right, next one I've got Gnome Sweet Gnome. And this is Teresa Goodridge. I think she is very popular with everybody. I think she seems to be our favourite Creative Haven artist. So you've probably all seen this one. I think I've only done one colour in this one at the moment, and it was new. It was cheap pens, and I don't know. I don't think it came out. I mean, it's not bad. It's bright. It's very bright. Look at the yellowing, the evil yellowing. But it slightly put me off the book a bit. But looking at it now, it's not too horrendous. But yeah, I'll come back to this at some point. I've just got to will myself back into it. But there's some really good images, isn't there? So that's that one. And then we have Autumn Scenes, appropriate for what's coming up. And this is, Teresa Goodridge. I've done a couple in this one. I've had this one a really, really long time. Ooh, look at all those little bits. Isn't it funny when you look back for your books and you're like, oh yeah, I like that. You forget what you've got. But yeah, lots of nice autumn images in here. And I did this one. This looks like it's pro markers. This took ages. I did like all the details and everything. Oh, even a bit of yellowing on this one. No, it can't be pro markers then. And I did this one, which much. It's very dark in my camera, but I'm sure it'll pick it up. But yeah, spooky house. And I think those are the only two I've done in that one. And then last of all, for the Creative Havens, Teresa Goodridge, see a theme here, is Christmas Charm. And I haven't coloured any in this one, but I am going to colour this Christmas. And I know I said I wasn't showing any Christmas, but this is a Creative Haven, so I'm just showing you all the ones I've got here. But yeah, I really like her artwork, but sometimes I can't deal with the scratchiness of it. You know, like how she fills everything in and you feel like, oh goodness, I've got to add a lot of detail here. And I know some people would just go, just colour over it. But I can't do it like that for some reason. Not programmed like that. But yeah, so there's some lovely images in that one. Right, now over to Halloween. Oh, got one more Day of the Dead actually. So I've got Just Our Colour Day of the Dead. And this one is Sarah Walsh I'm going to go with. And I have done a good couple in this. Because, I mean, I know Day of the Dead is Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May. But they've moved it to coincide with Halloween and carnivals and stuff like that, so it's 2nd of November I believe now. I'm sure you're going to correct me if I'm wrong. So I do the Day of the Dead colourings in November. And I also went to a Day of the Dead, floaty festival thing. Where was that? That was in San Antonio, in Texas. No, is it Texas? My friend lives in Texas. We drove a long way to it. I don't know. Brain gets mushed when you've had, when you've got ME. You can't think anymore. The thoughts have left the building. So yeah, I did this. This is one of my first books, and I did everything in Sharpie. So good old Sharpies, and nice and bright, aren't they? This is before I discovered other pens. And I think there's another one in here somewhere. Yep, so got the Mariachi band. They come out really cute. And this one, I remember being really impressed with myself over this one. It's like, look at me, Miss Sharpies. Yeah, this is one of my very first colouring books. Alright, then we have Beauty or Horror. So this is the little Tricks and Treats one. I'm not sure there is anything. I know I've done one, but I think I took it out. So I'm not sure. As I stuck it back in the front page. No. I've done one though. It's somewhere. I think it's in that folder that I showed you on the first video. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's the scratchy, oh, that was a really appropriate page I opened to as well. Very scratchy. Scratchy art. No. I mean, I like the concept of it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. And then I do have the big one. This is the only one I got. So the Beauty Horror, and this is another gorgeous colouring book. Now I bought this for 2 pages. This is the films one, and I've coloured. Oh, that was quite a good picture of it though. Oh, I bought it for the Stranger Things page, because yeah, well, I love Stranger Things. It fully takes me back to my childhood. I just love all the 80s references, just the whole thing, the whole feeling. I just love Stranger Things. That's coming out in November. Woohoo! So I did this. She had to be in the page. and I did, oh sorry, that's some pages, but I'm sure you've all seen this one by now. It's not a new one, although unless you're using it like the shopping channel, like I do when I watch people's colouring book collections. So I did the Poltergeist one. And I liked how she turned out. It's really good. Now this film really mucked up my childhood. really. Like, we had like a telly in the living room, like, you know, most people do, and I had a little black and white one in my room. Like the actual telly was a little red one, but it was a black and white one, and you had to turn the dial to get to the next channel, and there was only 3 channels then, and then eventually channel 4 came, so 4 channels, and you had static in between. See where I'm going here, can't you? And my mum and dad, they, you know, like most 80s parents, they didn't really, whatever they were watching, you were watching too. No filters. So I watched Poltergeist with them, and then I couldn't turn my telly over for months and months because I was scared I was going to get sucked in to the static. So I think I was like on channel BBC One for months. So traumatized by the film. But I've watched it now as an adult, and why didn't I pick up as the clown? Oh, that's much scarier than the static television. I missed the clown part completely. Oh. Yeah, so this is the only one done in this. You never know, I might do another one at some point. My plan is to get at least one colouring done in each of my Halloween colouring books in October. So that is the plan. So there will be one done in it, even if it's a small one. So then I picked this one up recently, so there's no colourings in at the moment. So I saw this on somebody else's channel, can't remember who, sorry. The Exorcist's colouring book, illustrated by, yep. This is fun. This has a bit of a sense of humour to it. So, you know, big asteroids come in, going to take him out. They're just really sort of fun pages. Some better than others. I liked, reminds me of Final Destination, but not the creepy people. Where is some of my favourites? I like that one. Nice vampire brushing his teeth. Somebody's coming to kill him while he's brushing his teeth. Bless him. And there is another one. Oh, I really like this one. This is the one that the lady who I was watching, she likes as well, like the boogeyman in his colourful pyjamas. Little child fast asleep. Oh, and I love this dentist one. I saw this dentist one, and you know the sort of harlequin checkery waistcoats and a pink shirt, like a pastel pink shirt, and then obviously his cloak, and yeah, this amused me. So there was only one left on Amazon UK at that point. Don't know if they've got more now. Grandma, want to do a floral nightie and then everybody really horrible. So yeah, I thought, oh, press the button. Press the Amazon button. Then I've got Hocus Pocus colouring book. This was £3 on Amazon, so I bought it, and the plan is to watch Hocus Pocus 1 and 2 because I've got Disney Plus for a little bit, so I'm going to watch Hocus Pocus 2 because I've never seen that, and colour in some of this. Some of the pages I am not interested in at all. It is a double-sided book. As you can see, it's quite large because we're trying to get it in the frame. Some pages good, like this one, and I think there's some group type photos. So group ones. Oh, camera's gone a bit blur. Let it just focus. Yep, so like that, they're good. And then there's some wallpapery ones that I am not bothered in at all. But for £3, you know, that would be a good one. £3, I thought, yeah, let's just get it. Let's just get this one. But, yeah, it's quite good. So, next one is the Classic Comic Colouring Book. Also a very large book. Try and get you in. This is another double-sided. Bought it yonks and yonks and yonks ago in the works, I believe. Was cheap, probably under a £5. Really like the illustrations. They're just fun. But when it comes to colouring it, not so interested. So I think it's probably just going to be a keep in my collection book. I have managed to, right at the front. So I did this one. Good old Sharpies. I said this one's old. And I did this one here. But as you can see, they completely obliterate the back picture. So, yeah, I don't know. But I do like it, and I do like looking at it. So it will stay in my collection, but I'm probably not going to colour in that one. And I love this one. This is one of my favourites. This is a zombie food colouring book, and I believe it is like a you know, cheap Amazon one, but you don't know who the artist is. I really like it. So it just has gruesome food, and I have coloured a few in this one. So I did the hot dog. Or the wiener. And a bit of yellow in there. I did the burger. I really like how these come out when you put the detail in. There's a pot noodle there. I'm gonna have to do the pot noodle or the taco. Oh, I need to get this book out. This is such a fun book. And then the fingers instead of fries. McDonald's fingers. Cookies. And the pizza. Look how much my pens bleed through. You'd think that was the colouring. It's just perfect. Then, oh yeah, exactly the same. So, yeah, do some strong colours. I think these might have been the hoo-hoos. I've only got about 2 or 3 hoo-hoos left. And they've gone really up in price, so can't afford to replace those. So I said I'm just using the dregs, and I'm so upset about my stationery island. I used to love those; they were so affordable, and they've just gone. They've just left. So I got this Halloween. It's 100 colouring pages, 8 books in one by Coco Wyo. I thought, oh, this is a bargain, but I've discovered I don't really like this. I sound so bloody fussy, don't I? I don't really like. I'm not. No, I don't know. Maybe it's the paper. I like the pictures. I just don't like the lots of black background. I'm coming round to colouring some black backgrounds because I love RJ Hampson, and I have done. See, I attempted this one, but I didn't like the feel for it, so it didn't go any further. So it's not a whip, it's an abandoned page, because as you know, I do all my page in one day, if I'm doing it. If I don't, then it's dead. So yeah, this is, 8 books in one, so there's a bit of selection. I have coloured one. What was I saying? Got drifted. But yeah, so black backgrounds, not my cup of tea. Ooh, there's some without, thankfully. Won't stop me doing, some of them. As I said, RJ Hampson, love his, so I will do some. Oh, nice witch there. Colouring witches this month. So I might do one of those. Oh, I like all them toadstools and mushrooms on there. Okay. I did her. She came out alright. Oh, cute. But yeah. So I like it for the witches in here, I think. And it was a bargain. I think it was really, really cheap. So, it's worth it. I might be able to use some of the other pictures in my planner or collage or something. Right, then I got... Zoe bought me this one. It's my friend in Texas. She got it from Temu. Temu, you can tell it's Temu. Flimsy. And it does have some nice images in it. But the paper is a bit odd. But I have kept it because it's a present. And I may not colour, but I may use the images in something. And some of the images are pretty good. Like, I mean, I do love it. Like, and it's very grayscale. I don't colour grayscale, but the images they're nice pictures. But there we go. So that's that one. Then Zoe also got me Cuddly Carnage, and there's the illustrator. And I haven't coloured in this one yet, but I do want to do there's a unicorn in here that I want to do. A scary unicorn. There's one scary unicorn, but it's not that one. Somewhere. Oh, there's a couple of that scary unicorn. I think it's at the front. Oh yeah, that one, because no black background. So I will do her or him as a quick and easy. Probably, just get one done in it. Then we've got Creepy Chibi. I don't know if there's an illustrator. Nope. I think I've seen this one. Other people have bought this one in Colour Tube. This is alright. So I don't really like the backgrounds because they're just really, really boring. But I might just do the focal point, which is the little characters. I have coloured in the twins from The Shining. And I could have done more detail on the background, but it was just so boring I didn't bother. So I just concentrated on doing them. Although not a lot of detail on them. Yeah, a few ones in there I'd like to tackle. Then I have Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth colouring. Is there a person? No, there's no person. So I like this one. This is cute. I did think that I'd go through and do it all in pastel colours. I did that remember when we were all doing that? Yeah, we've all done one of those, haven't we? So yeah, I did it sort of pastel-y, cutie colours. And they come out quite sweet. I like that one the best, I think. Cute. Then I've got Cemetery Picnic. And the illustrator is there. Not a lot coloured in this. I think there's just a ghost at the back, which is that one. But these would be quite easy ones to do because they're quite easy. But got a bit of the creep about them. I quite like them. So I will definitely get more in this book done. I think it was Anne Hatfield I'd seen this on, and I was tempted to buy this. But yeah. And then I also think it was Anne Hatfield again, or somebody. The Little Horrors colouring book. You can get this in 2 sizes, so you can do like a pocket size or the A4 size, with 30 creepy images. And this is by Glenn Dent. And I have done. This is also good. Not like they won't take a lot of time. Good, I should be able to get some done. So I did The Witch, and I did someone else. Can you tell I'm losing momentum? I'm tired now. Yeah, they're all like Voodoo Man, I think. But yeah, I like these images. Oh, and I did the giant condoms, as one person commented. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, I really cheated because I just outlined and I didn't do any shading or colouring in it. I just fully outlined. Now they just look like a pack of Johnnies. Nice! 2 left. So I've got Halloween Special. And I don't know what number it is. Oh, 41, issue 41. I've also got another Halloween special, but I'm going to be showing that in my finished pages. So you'll see that then, because I've done a colouring from it for September. I completed this one. It's the only grayscale one I've ever done. I added more detail to it. I don't like grayscale, just don't. I feel like it's cheating, and I'm sorry to anybody out there who loves grayscale. That's absolutely fine. That, you know, you do you. Personally, I don't like grayscale because I like to add my own detail and own shading, and I just, yeah, I'm not into it. So she really looked like somebody then. No, go look again. It went off. Flip. Okay, I did her. And anybody else? Nope, I think that's it. But I do like this. Is this, who's this? This is Molly Harrison. I like some of the Molly Harrison ones, so I was thinking of doing like maybe one of these now, or I might not. But yeah, so that's it. And then the last one is a Halloween-y Christmas one, and it's the only cozy colouring book I own. No more cozy colouring books. This is Jade Summer, and I thought I'd give it a bash. See what, you know, because when this came out, the whole cozy colouring thing was big, wasn't it? And it's still big. But I just, yeah, they're cute images, but it's just not my cup of tea. But I did one in here. And, you know, maybe over Halloween or Christmas, if I just need an easy, you know, easy not think about it colouring, then I'll do one of these. So that is all of that shelf, bar Christmas. I hope you've enjoyed having a little look through my colouring books. So Christmas will probably be next. I've still got 1, 2, 3 other shelves, which will be my try seeing the time in case it cuts out. Oh, 1 minute to go. So yeah, be my like other colouring books, because I don't want it to cut out. Alright, if you've liked, please like, feel free to comment and subscribe, and I'm going to very cheekily add my Amazon wish list because, you know, I haven't got enough colouring books obviously. And I feel really, really awkward about that. Okay, take care everyone, bye!